You look at a physics problem and your first instinct is to search your notes and the textbook for a similar example. When you find one, you try to copy the steps and hope it works. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. And when it doesn't, you have no idea what to do. That moment, right there, is the real problem. Not the math, but relying on examples instead of understanding. I'm the physics sensei, PhD in physics, black belt in karate, and 30 years teaching how to solve physics problems to college students just like you. And what I see over and over is students treating work examples like recipes instead of tools meant to teach decision making. When you copy examples, your thinking stays shallow. The steps feel familiar, but the reasoning behind them never becomes yours. The moment the problem changes even slightly, everything falls apart. That doesn't happen because you are bad at physics, it happens because the method was never internalized. Think about driving. You don't memorize one route and expect it to work everywhere you go. You learn how to read the signs, judge the traffic, and make decisions in real time. The route changes, but the skill of driving stays the same. In karate, for example, students don't memorize one move and expect it to work in every single situation. They train principles like balance, timing, and distance. They don't fail because they lack effort. They fail because they try to copy techniques instead of training the method, skipping the foundation. Physics problems follow the same pattern. Examples are meant to teach principles, not to be copied line by line. When you rely on copying, problem solving never transfers. So here's how to solve physics problems without copying examples. First, look at the example and identify what is truly the same and what is different compared to your problem, instead of assuming they match. Second, explain out loud why each step in the example worked. If you can't explain the reason for a step in plain words, you don't own that yet, so you should reuse it. Third, reveal the solution from the situation you are given, not from the example steps. Use the example as a reference, not a script. Only after this should examples help instead of hurt. That's why strong problem solvers look adaptable. They aren't memorizing patterns, they're applying principles. When you start doing this, physics problems stop feeling unpredictable and start feeling flexible. This is exactly how we train problem solving inside the dojo. So the next time you catch yourself copying an example, pause, extract the method, and reveal the solution yourself. Train the basics, build your foundation, and let consistency become your advantage. And if you need more help, the dojo is ready when you are. I'll see you there.